Hello, my name is CarX82 and welcome back to my GregBlock series. In between episodes, I did quite a bit of work. Nothing too exciting though. I finally got rid of all my HV machines, replaced them. Kind of tidied up the tile a bit, the cobblestone, and got rid of a lot of my... Well, not a lot, I didn't have many left, but I got rid of a few more. The LV machines, got rid of couple machines here and there, and I added more chemical reactors back here. So this one is going to be my titanium, which was over here. I have one in the middle for a glowstone, that is for circuits, and this one is the sulfuric acid. And then I added some more piping all over the place, fluid ducts, sending all the different fluids over. And underneath I just kind of cleaned up some of the wiring of it. And I think all this was already, but I don't think any of this is new. But yeah, so today, this episode, I mentioned last episode that we're getting kind of towards possibly creating a reactor here. I don't know how much of that I'm actually going to need. But to create a reactor, I noticed we need, let's see, a fusion reactor. We're going to need high-powered circuits. We could do that. Superconductor wires are actually not too difficult. These wires, which I already have auto-crafting, I have tungsten steel auto-crafting, and pumps I already have auto-crafting. So all this stuff, and nitrogen I have a ton. So assembler, this recipe is really easy to make. Getting nitrogen might be a little difficult. I can probably throw a storage bus on the tank and then pipe it in down here maybe. I did notice I'm actually at the 32 channel limit for this, so if I want to add more down here, I'm going to have to add some more channels somewhere. I haven't quite decided. I may rearrange this a bit. I don't know yet though. But to get the... So that's okay, superconductor is fine. These... Oh, I didn't know this. Improved Nether Star. Radon, the Nether Star. Yeah, we're already making radon. I should probably get that auto-crafting, to be honest. At least for now. Set up another chemical reactor with a furnace, maybe. What does that go in anyway? Chemical bath. I need a new chemical bath now anyway. Where can I put that? I do have my furnace up here, but I like actually having that working. So maybe I could get more chemical reactors and put them back here. Yeah, I have enough channels. Actually, yeah, we're good. So that stuff, not too bad. Fusion coil blocks, lots of circuits. Now, master circuit. That's not the easiest. I think I can do... Well, I'll just do this one. This is an upgrade of what I can already make. And I have all that stuff, so that's not... It's not bad. The field generators, yep, I make all those. Another star plate can get that. These ultimate circuits, I'm going to have to do this one. Is the highest one I can do. Which, just lots and lots of materials. But I can make them. Now this plutonium though, this is a bit of an issue. Let's see. So I need this plutonium-241. This is a plutonium plate. And the only way to get this is with these, which comes out of the depleted MOX fuel. Now I don't have any MOX. And the only way to get that is through the nuclear reactor, which I'm not really using right now. So I'm going to have to get that up and running. But it's not going to work with thorium. I'm going to have to get it up with the uranium. And uranium, let's see. Uranium right here. So I'm going to have to centrifuge this down. Centrifuge the depleted uranium down to get this tiny clumps of plutonium, which will get me, after I need 27 of these small ones to get this, and then I will use this to make the MOX fuel. And then the MOX fuel, once it's depleted, will get me the plutonium-241. So I can probably I probably only need one of these, because I can keep reusing this plutonium to remake this, and I can just have it auto being extracted and put back in, I believe. So I will send the MOX fuel in, but to get the MOX fuel, I'm going to have to create the uranium fuel, which has a heat generation of 256. Oh, and I'm actually 296. For some reason I don't remember doing that. So I have a bunch of uranium here. I think I only need 27 of those, I think. Is that right? Uranium fuel, depleted uranium will get me one of these. I need 27 of these to make 3 of these, which will give me the MOX fuel. So I need 27 of these uranium. Alright. So let's get that running. Put this uranium in. I think that's actually okay. Alright, now this, though, I'm actually going to just do that for now. I'm going to use this power that it's generating to feed into my battery buffer over here, I think. Not that I really need it, but I might as well use it. I can come down here maybe and around. Now the RF to EU is divided by 4. So this is producing 600 RF, which is producing 150 EU per tick. So HV. And then if I use the uranium, which is 5400, I think that's what, 1750, or is that what it is? I don't know the exact math. I would have to 5400 divided by 4. So this is going to be outputting EV. I could probably just send it over. How about we do 16 of these? I can always use more of these. So I think I can just stick it on here, or right here maybe? Can I switch that? No. That way, no. Or does it say the time? 2 minutes left on that, which is fine. Yeah, since this is going to be draining like crazy. Yep. See, now that I'm running my blast furnace, it's draining like crazy. That's why I figured I might as well use this EU per tick. Ooh, I don't have much titanium. I better just get that going. And it should put that in over here. Yep, there it is. How much chlorine do we have? 800,000, not a whole lot, but should have enough. But that makes titanium pretty dang fast now, so that feels pretty good. So that's just going to tick away. And then each of those is 1 titanium. So that's going to take a little while. Alright, so we have 9 of those. Let's go check down here. Do I have any depleted? No, I don't have any depleted uranium yet. So let's, hopefully, in theory, that won't burn up. Let's just double check with, before I lay the whole line down, I don't want this to burn up. So let's see, it is that, no, one more over. Right, that's still on, right? I can't put anything in front of it. But I wish we could put it up this side. I wonder if I could switch that. Let me pull this out and see if I can. I just noticed that's in ticks. Alright. So yeah, minus 360 heat. I don't remember doing it that well. Alright, so let's put the uranium in. Yeah, okay, so we look like we're good. Do that. Need one more. But I believe that's how it works. This is the output, I think. Can't remember. We'll see when I connect this. At least this stuff isn't burning up or anything, so I mean that's a good sign, right? I think. Alright, let's just pray nothing explodes. There we go. Although that is not draining, it doesn't look like it's draining. Is this full? No, it's not full. I don't know if that is draining the... Oh. Well, it says it's empty. Is it not... Energy stored. Yeah, it says... I have a feeling this is wrong. Let me... I think it has to be like this. Yeah, because there's the energy. Yeah. If it was facing... Is that what it had to be before? I don't remember. Oh, this has to be facing out of the reactor. I think I had the same problem before, and I did it again. Alright, hopefully no explosions. Alright, there we go, and then it's draining the power. So perfect. Yeah, so that has to be facing out. Where is this? So I'm generating a decent amount, but I mean, this diesel generator produces 6,000, and it's been, I haven't had a single, no power problem since I built it. So this thing is absolutely amazing for power. Alright. So this is just going to tick away and get me the plutonium. So let me cut here and I will be back when we have the plutonium. And we have the depleted uranium. I did a couple things. while I was waiting. But let's put that in there. That is my advanced thermal centrifuge. I replaced the one that was over there. So we can start getting the plutonium needed. We have 27 of them, or we should. Yep. So, I mean, this is the same, but it's much more difficult to get this. This is way easier. Alright, so what else? I also, looking ahead of the, where are we? The fusion reactor here. One of the items that I'm going to need, I can't remember, this one, the high-powered circuits. I'm going to need this HPIC wafer, which is a PIC wafer with red alloy and this indium, which is a real pain to get. But I will set up another chemical reactor with this red alloy put in it, and then another one set up to make this stuff with the indium concentrate in it, and I might even need another one on top of that to create the... No, I can use this sulfuric acid, right? It's... Man, I keep forgetting how this is made. This is... Right, so purified sphalerite and the galena, that's right. With sulfuric. Now, do I have a... I do have a fluid import bus, so I could make it in here. This is actually being used to make my circuit boards as well, so... I don't know, maybe I want a separate... Maybe I should set up a separate line for that indium gallium stuff, so I can get it backlogged, because I don't want it running permanently. Well, eventually I'll run out of this stuff, so maybe I'll just... I don't know. I haven't decided about that yet. But anyway, plutonium... Actually, I had an extra one, so there we go. 3 tiny clumps of plutonium in a crafting grid will get you the bigger versions, which will get you the MOX fuel, which is just the uranium-238, which I have plenty of. The uranium-238 just comes from depleted uranium cells. So you get 4 of those and 1 tiny. Oh, this actually just... Wait, is this... I'm trying to remember. Alright, this is gotten just from compressing that. So yeah, that's not hard to get. But there's our MOX fuel. And the MOX fuel is actually... If we look at this, you can burn the MOX fuel and you get the depleted MOX fuel. And you get the plutonium back, but you also get another... You get a tiny clump of this plutonium, which is what we need. Now, I should probably... I need 9 of these, so I need to... This needs to go through 9 times, I believe. Right, I need 9. So I get 9 of these, I can craft it into an ingot, and then turn that into a plate. And that's what I need for my fusion reactor here. Alright. Now, I'll just throw this back in here. The problem is, well, I don't really need more. How am I going to keep putting it in? Like, it will easily burn in there for 5 minutes, like if there were other fuels. It doesn't produce as much. It only produces 1800 RF, which is fine. But I need to... Is there any way for me to get it out and put it back in without having to see if I can do that. Because I don't want to have to keep coming down here. So I would need an import and an export. Let's try this. Let's give it a go. So what I'm going to do is export it, or import it, the depleted from here, and then I will insert the other one. And then I won't even have to worry about this anymore. This will just continually create the plutonium. I mean, it would probably be faster if I had more than one, but it shouldn't be too fast. Just extracting it and centrifuging it down and then putting it back in, crafting it. I think import buses, you can put crafting things on here, right? I think. Oh, not the import. The export bus is what I meant. Let's put the export there. Yeah, I can put a crafting thing on there. Question is, can I get underneath this? That's a bit of a pain. Yeah. Let's just do that. So the ME, there we go. And then I need to connect this to, I'm gonna have to sort this out too, because I'm running out of channels. Can I just, I don't know if I can just attach it to here, to be honest. No. We'll just kind of do this for now, I think. Or, yeah, for now. I will just... I think we'll just do this, except I ran out of cables. No, I want more than one. How about 10? Actually, I should just do... I use this stuff so much. How about we just do 50? Ooh, another quartz dust. Okay, not 50. 30. Alright, there we go. So what we're going to do is... of course, I gotta wait till it is finished, which is, what, 2 minutes? Alright, so there we go. Let's just make sure this works. Yeah, okay, so you can go through this. It doesn't have to be connected to the controller. I think it's this face it's using, I'm assuming. Maybe. I need to move the power things, but we'll get to that. I'll do that in 2 episodes. Okay, so that's still going. And then once that is finished, I will auto extract it, put it in here, and then I need a crafting recipe, don't I? So I need to do Mox fuel. Will that work? No, I gotta wait till I get it, unfortunately. I did think about setting up a radon. Just looking at that. Producing radon. With this, a chemical reactor and a furnace dedicated, just going constantly, but I don't know. Oh, but right, I forgot to explain this. My deuterium. So I wanted the. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of confused here. These HPIC and all this. And to get these is use the glowstone with the blue, which is fine. But if I do this one, I actually get 4 of these. That breaks down. And this breaks down, or this fuel cuts down into 64. And then with these 64, I can get 8 of these, 4 of the middle tier, and then I can get 1 of the highest ones. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to start getting into creating endstone. And endstone is created with glowstone and a bucket of deuterium. And deuterium is really easy to make. It's just hydrogen in a centrifuge. I don't know if it's... There we go. So hydrogen, 160 hydrogen to 40. So it's a 1 to 4 ratio. 4 to 1. I can't remember. Yeah. So yeah, I just have this, and then I have it auto outputting into a barrel. And then I have, if I want to create endstone, I just have it as a crafting recipe. I could having it constantly outputting, but I don't want to have this just constantly running. I mean, maybe I can, but we'll see what my power situation is. I'm not creating tons and tons of power yet. So basically, if I want to create endstone, let's just do, I want to create 30 endstone. And then it is probably sifting dust to get the glowstone, because I was short. Yeah. And I have it set up, I don't remember what ratio it have. It's not 100% drop for the glowstone, but it's pretty close. Is it a sieving? Yeah. So I have it set up to 2 dust equal 1 glowstone, which gives me extra, and then I just use it later. Anyway, I'm talking. Let's go get that mox. Alright, so this is turned off. And then it... Right, I have the import. So it's automatically pulling out the depleted, so it should be in here if I did it right. Alright. And then we will... Oh, there's the quest. I don't know what else. Is it Eevee? Tiny clump of plutonium, yeah. And then we will... No, we want to do this. Depleted mox in here. Alright, so that will do that. And then I can do... Mox is... Nope, as a crafting recipe. Put that in one of my molecular summers. Now I need a crafting card, which is this, which I don't have either. I really should set this up. What does this need? Gold rod. Do I not have gold rods? Man, so much stuff. Gold. There is that one. Two gold rods. Put that in the, what is it, extruder. Running out of room. These, I use these a lot, so I might as well have this pattern. Alright, so what are these called? Basic card. Crafting one of these. There it goes. Alright, it's basic card. I think I have crafting table setup. Okay, so there's a crafting card, and then I need the mox. Did I? I put the mox in there. That's right. So craft that. Yeah. I need one of these to put in the export bus. So what we're going to do is Put the crafting in there. Export the Mox fuel, and then so what that's going to do is run the Mox fuel until it depletes, get pulled out by the import bus. Then it's going to go to the thermal centrifuge, and then I'll get the plutonium. Then my machine will try to extract the Mox fuel into the reactor, see that it doesn't have any, and then using the crafting card, will craft the Mox fuel and put it in for me. So that is 100% automated. Now it's just going to take some time. It's 5 minutes each, and then I need 9. So about 45 minutes. Or 40 minutes now, because I have one tiny clump of plutonium. So about 40 minutes for me to get the 9 required for that. Now the end stone, is that still running? Yeah. So now it's just waiting. There we go. I forgot to set that to auto output. So that's creating the end stone, and then this will just keep running and then fill up again. I did set up a new electrolyzer down here. So this is my electrolyzer that's constantly running. It's got water underneath. This is my water line right along here. And then this is connected right up there. So this is what's supplying my oxygen and hydrogen now, because now I'm starting to go through hydrogen. Now I'm filled up a bit, but I did start dropping a bit. So that's on my main line. Okay, so let me come check it back and I'll be right back. Alright, I just set up a chemical reactor and a furnace side by side, producing that radon, and then put a fluid import bus on the back just to have that continuously going for me. Now I got my plutonium here, so we will craft that into an ingot. I should probably make that a recipe for the future if I need it. I have plenty of room in my molecular assembler. Now, as I was doing this, I realized I could expand this. I could add more cells and that will burn the Mox fuel faster, but I don't usually really plan on using this as a big power source, so if you want the plutonium faster, make a bigger reactor. You'll get more power out of it and everything. But for me, I'm fine with just getting the plutonium. Alright, so let's make the plutonium 241 ingots. There we go. And then we will turn this into plates. Do I have a... I had a plate bender up here. Did I get rid of it? I would have gotten rid of it. Ironically, now that I need it. Anything up here I don't really need. Probably the lathe. I can put the lathe somewhere else, but anyway, let me not worry about that right a second. I'll probably move the lathe and put a plate bending machine up there, because having to come all the way down here every time I want to just do one recipe. And then that to that. And I'm going to need to get another bending machine anyway. I'm out of room. Yeah, and I'm already on the back and the bottom. I could do this from the front, but that just doesn't look good. I'll just do another one. Okay, so that is the plate bending. There we go, there's the plate for that. Now I need another star plate, which is easy enough. I need to just cut down a block of nether stars, and I should have plenty of them over here. Let me grab a stack of wither skulls and throw it over here. And that should spawn that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that will do that. I'll get the nether plates, and then we are getting close to crafting the nether stars here. The fusion reactor. I think I have everything except for the I need a chemical bath. I'll show it in a second. It's another star block, and that goes in the compressor. And another star block to 9 plates goes in the cutting machine. Alright. That's not too slow. And that should be the nether star plates. I've done that before though, but it's good to get that set up. I'm gonna add another interface to that. Okay, so we got that, we have that. Superconductor wires all set up. These I gotta get set up to field generators. Osmium, easy enough. These I make already. The improved nether star though, this is why I wanted radon. So one of these is 1250 radon in a chemical bath. Let me grab the chemical bath really quick and we'll craft that. I got the chemical bath set up, so I'll put the one nether star in there. Put that in there. Oh, I need to export the... I'll just have this one continually filled with radon, I'm thinking. Because eventually, now that I have a continual supply just going constantly, this will fill up and then it'll backlog. Ooh, that takes quite a while. Yeah, that's not going too fast. Okay, but that is the next part. I'm gonna totally forgot what I was doing. Fusion reactor. So we got that. So we got the osmium. I'll get this all in between episodes. The superconductor wires. I'll probably set this up because I'm needing an assembler with nitrogen in it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do another line over of nitrogen, or maybe I'll just no. I mean, I could just put it on this line. It'll eventually fill up with nitrogen, but I think I want a dedicated line. So this is my nitrogen tank. So that will get that. Yep, those are all. And then I will probably set up a reactor for this. So I think we're doing pretty well here. Making pretty good progress towards getting the fusion reactor. And then next episode, hopefully, we will build the fusion reactor and get this going. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.